Anna, you were in here yesterday, so you're familiar with the protocol. But Katie, what we'll do is we will have you and Anna introduce yourselves first by telling us your name, your year, and your position. And then Coach, go ahead and introduce yourself and give us your initial response to the game. So, Katie, why don't you go first?
Hi, I'm Katie Savard, senior first baseman.
I'm Anna, sophomore, pitcher.
And I'm Betsy Hipple, head softball coach. I think the first thing I want to say is that when we got this assignment from the NCAA, we knew we were traveling into the den of an insanely competitive softball conference. I think most folks who've been around consider the three of the conferences in the West region, the American Southwest in Texas, the Northwest Conference, and our conference, SCIAC, some of the toughest conferences in the entire country. We've kind of known of the power of the three Northwest Conference teams here for a long, long time, and it didn't disappoint. I mean, we haven't played Linfield yet. We will tomorrow, obviously, but both Whitworth and George Fox, incredibly strong teams. So, you know, we're pretty thankful to be where we are. Those games were incredibly tight and exciting, no matter what the scoreboard showed. So, hats off to both squads.
Coach, yesterday after the game, you talked about not adjusting to a rise ball pitcher. And it certainly seemed like you guys made that adjustment pretty quickly in this game today. Talk about what adjustments the team made at the plate.
You just said it. I mean, there's, the thing with the rise ball is that if you swing at it, teams keep throwing it. If you don't swing at it, it's very hard to throw a rise ball for a strike. So if you don't swing at it, it's kind of an automatic ball, and over time, you have to take it out of you have to stop throwing it unless you're just going to kind of waste a pitch. So we just encourage the team to say, look, I'm not sure, we'll find out, but I'm not sure she can beat us with her other pitches. I think we've already found out she can beat us with that pitch. So that's what we're up against, is we lay off that pitch, and then it's kind of mano a mano. Let's see what she's got other than that pitch, which is a very fine pitch. I think the team was incredible in doing that. It's not easy to lay off it. It looks easy from the stands probably, but it's not.
Anna, how many times this year have you thrown this many innings in one day?
I don't think at all. I'm not, actually, I think maybe in Georgia, but I don't think I've done this many.
Yeah.
So coming out of the first game today, and then did you know you were going to be pitching in the second game at some point, or was that just still a possibility?
I did know I was ready to back up. That pitcher was coming back from an illness, and I was ready to get her back if she didn't come through as much as we wanted her to, but she did great today.
Katie, you were part of that first inning rally and kind of setting the table, scoring that first run. How important do you feel it was for the team to get off to that quick start?
Oh, I think it was incredibly important. I think we learned from yesterday that scoring first on some of these teams keeps our energy up and kind of pushes them back on their heels. And I think we did a really good job of getting batters on every inning and kind of keeping the pressure on them.
Talk about your home run.
It felt very nice. The previous at bat I had, she came in a little bit on me, so I was kind of expecting something, waist high around there, and put my best swing on it.
Hit the top of the fence. It's pretty impressive. So, Coach, talk about what do you expect to see in tomorrow's game against the Wildcats?
We played Linfield. Gosh, I don't even know. At some point, once we got this assignment that we were coming up here, I thought about going back into the archives, and so I truly don't know, but I feel like we've played them, gosh, I'm going to say 20 times. I think it's, probably other than our rivalry with Redlands, it's certainly the best out-of-conference rivalry that I think we've ever been part of. We have kind of limitless respect for their team. I think everybody in the country knows they swing the bat. I think it's exciting. I think it's a big hitting team against a very good pitching and defensive team. So to me, it's kind of a classic matchup. Yeah, we're excited. I mean, Coach Jackson Vaughn and I are, I think, good friends, or as good of friends as opposing coaches can be. I have tremendous respect for him. I hope it's mutual. I think our clubs battle each other well. So, what we said yesterday is we feel like we're meant to be in the championship game. We knew we had to come out today and earn it, and we knew it was going to be a very steep climb. And we know to beat Linfield twice is a very steep climb, but we also know, as I just said to the team, there could be no sweeter summit. So that's what we're going to shoot for.
Anna, Katie, you guys have had great family support. A lot of folks coming up and cheering you on here this weekend. What has that meant to you guys?
I think it makes it feel more like we're at home, that we haven't traveled so far, that we fit right in. And it's kind of the support and the energy that keeps us fighting every day. So yes, we're very grateful for them.
Yeah, I have to agree with Katie. It's really nice to, get that out of the last inning and have a bunch of people cheering for you rather than just your team. It means the world.
Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.